Good morning, everybody. We have arrived here at the Glendale car park and we are going up to Corrie Fee. But first, we're going to go visit a hill fort, which I believe is up there. This there is probably the hill fort. It is currently drizzling, but the weather's supposed to clear up, so hopefully we'll have a much nicer view later on. But I don't mind this because it looks quite dramatic, and I do like dramatic weather. There's a few stones and the hill fort's up there. So, I do wonder if this is part of it. It looks like it stopped raining, so hopefully the cloud will clear up a little bit as well, so we'll get some nice view. But at the moment, I don't mind the cloud, it makes everything look really atmospheric. And we're coming right up to the hill fort now. So you can see the car park where we came from earlier on, and the glen down there. This is the way up to Corrie Fee that we're going to go later on. This hill fort is really isolated, and there's no other hill forts in close proximity, so this is quite an outlier. And I wonder if this was just the influential family of the area, just living in a fortress up on a rock where they could have a good view over the country. You can definitely see all along the glen here. But in order to see on the other side, you would have to climb up the Red Crag first. That's the hill up there. I don't know if you can tell, but it is clearing up a little bit. And I feel so grateful at the moment that I was able to take my drone and fly it in this beautiful place. It was so scenic. Look how beautiful that is. Here's some of the ramparts, which you could see pretty clearly with the drone. But you can see them also with your own naked eye now. And it's clearing up more and more, so I'm hopeful that we'll have a better view. So that's the rampart there. You get a little dip where the entrance probably was, and then the rampart picks up again on the other side and goes round the way. And of course, on this side you don't really need ramparts. One last view of the hill fort, and you can see the wall or rampart running all along. So we arrived back at the car park, and there's a lot less clouds hanging around. And now we're gonna go this way. All sorts of things are appearing from underneath the cloud. We weren't able to see those mountains earlier. So here's a little map, and this is where we're gonna go. The green path, which is the Corrie Fee Trail. It's gonna go here we are, and the hill fort is like roughly on this side. And here's a overview of the whole Cairngorms Plateau, which is massive, and we're right here. There's also these nice route markers which show you where to go. So still following the green path. So this is where Jock's Road diverges from our path up to Corrie Fee. And Jock's Road leads to Braemar. We're almost back at the car park, so I want to say thank you for sticking around until this point. I hope you have enjoyed the walk and the drone footage, and I hope to see you again. Thank you for watching. The thing is, because it's the middle of summer, the grass is really high, so I already have pretty wet legs, but what can you do? In the meantime, I'm waiting for my boots to dry out again, because they got pretty wet going for all the long grass.